This is Rodney Dean Boyden. Thank you for listening to DJ HiPrayze Radio, playing music that inspires and uplifts.
Hello, everyone. This is Brian N. Brooks again. DJ HiPrayze is my other name, and I love playing music. And again, I want to share with you another unique playlist that I play on my radio station. So why don't we get right into it? I hope everything's going well with you. I'm just excited to be sharing. So I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. All right. Well, here we are. This playlist I call, let's see if I can move my face out the way. I call this one Vinyl 12-inch Single Collection. Now, just to give you some history about this, these are 12-inch singles that I have been collecting since the 1980s. And I was so excited to be able to buy a great USB vinyl turntable that converted these songs so well and digitized them that you guys will enjoy it. Now, this playlist, I'm going to put down underneath the video the date and the time that I will be featuring these songs on DJ HiPrayze Radio. Just to let you know that a lot of these recordings are not available, unfortunately, for purchase. So you can't buy it anywhere. You can tune into DJ HiPrayze Radio and listen to them. So let's get started. The first track that on this playlist is from a good friend of mine, Rodney Dean Boyden, who is a great singer, songwriter, also song arranger, great pianist, minister of music, tailor, master carpenter. I mean, the list would just go on and on. So Rodney, if you're watching this video, thank you for stopping by and doing these radio spots for me. So the first radio spot is from Rodney Dean Boyden. Thanking you for listening to DJ HiPrayze Radio. Next is from my wife, which is her Think About It promo, which is her blog at leslieeaddy-brooks.com, where you can read about her experience with the Lord as she walks with him on a daily basis. Next is a commercial, of course. The first song in this playlist is Thank You, extended version by Philip Bailey. And for those of you that know R&B, he is the lead singer of Earth, Wind, and Fire. And during the 80s, you may not know this, but he did a couple of gospel albums. So this came from his first gospel album. No, this was his second gospel album entitled Triumph. And this is the 12-inch single called Thank You. I really love this. You want to get your feet moving, and you know, as people say, get your praise on. This is a great song that he recorded. Thank you to the Lord for all that he's done. Next is a 12-inch single by one of my favorite artists, Vanessa Armstrong. The song is entitled Pressing On, and it's the extended remix, and it comes from the original album. It was entitled Vanessa Armstrong, and this 12-inch single is great. It's different than Pressing On, for those of you that know the song, how it was recorded and released on the LP and on the CD. So this is great. Again, another song that will get you your feet moving and get you praising. Next up is a song by a singer that was local for me. I was growing up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and this artist, Gwen Carter, was all the rage in Philadelphia. She released this song called Somebody Bigger, which is a standard. It's a hymn that many of us have heard sung in church. And this 12-inch single is really beautiful. And when I first heard it, I heard it on a radio station in Philadelphia called WZZD. And I fell in love with the song, and I just had to buy it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember, you can only hear it on DJ HiPrayze Radio. Next up is a commercial. Then we have a 12-inch single by gospel music royalty, who are the Clark sisters. And it's called Time Out, the Detroit mix. And it's a 12-inch single that came from their album. The original song was released on Heart and Soul. And it's a great song. And Dorinda is doing the lead, and she is just singing her heart out. It's a beautiful song. Again, tune into DJ HiPrayze Radio, and you'll hear the whole thing. Next up is a 12-inch single And this comes from the original motion picture soundtrack of 1985 of The Color Purple. And it's Andraé Crouch who wrote the song, and the song's entitled Maybe God is Trying to Tell You Something. And for those of us that are familiar with The Color Purple, we know that whole scene, but this is the 12-inch single that was released shortly after the film, and it is great. It sounds so good. And on lead vocals, you'll have, for those of you who don't know, that the singing voice of Suge Avery in the original motion picture, starring Oprah Winfrey, Whoopi Goldberg, Margaret Avery, Danny Glover, and The Color Purple, the singer was Tata Vega, who is a solo artist in her own right, but she also recorded many songs with Andraé Crouch. So I hope you enjoy it. Next up is a song by Lady Tramaine Hawkins, and it's a 12-inch single entitled The Rock, the Shep Pettibone mix vocal version. This is really, really nice. I really love 12-inch singles, and gospel 12-inch singles take it to a whole new level. It's called The Rock, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Tune in to hear it. Next up is a commercial. Then we have Genobia Jeter. And at the time, the album, when I bought this, the album was not released. So the only thing that was available to me was the 12-inch single. And I had heard the song on the radio, and I loved it so much that I just had to buy it. So I later bought the album, but when it was released, but this is the 12-inch single, and they called it a special extended single. And I love it. All of my love. I hope you guys tune in to hear it. Next up, and I actually took the liberty of creating this cover myself, but it's the New Jersey Mass Choir, and the song is entitled "I Want to Know What Love Is." And for those of us that listen to soft rock, you know that there is a group called Journey that recorded the original version of "I Want to Know What Love Is," and New Jersey Mass Choir, they were the backup vocals, the background vocals on the original track, so they released their own version. And this is the 12-inch single that was released. It's awesome. I hope you guys love it. Tune in to hear it. Next up is a commercial. Then we have, one of my favorite groups, Nicholas, Phil and Brenda. Hey, Phil and Brenda, if you're watching, hello, hello. And it's such a blessing to feature you. Well, this song, Tell Somebody, it was one of my favorite songs. When I heard it on the radio, I just couldn't get enough of it. They originally released it on a 12-inch single, and the song features Vanessa Mitchell, who is another awesome powerhouse singer. And also in the background, we have Rodney Friend. Rodney Friend is a great, awesome, anointed singer-songwriter. So this song will bless your heart. I hope you guys tune in to listen. Man, okay, what else do we have? We have, a 12-inch single by BB and CeCe Winans, and the song is called Call Me. And this is like I said, it's okay for Christians to dance unto the Lord. And this song will make you dance. It really is a great 12-inch single. Then we have the four older brothers to BB and CeCe Winans, the Winans. And this song is entitled Give Me You. I really like this 12-inch single. It's really called a special priced maxi single. And it's the 12-inch remix of Give Me You. And I love the song itself. The original song was released on their album entitled Decisions. But oh boy, people, you need to check this out. And I'm so sorry that it's not available for purchase. I wish the record company would release these. If you're listening and if you're watching record companies, please release these 12-inch singles. I think that people will just love them, and it keeps the music alive. And so I think this is the last song on this playlist. Remember, this playlist is entitled Vinyl 12-inch Single Collection. And most of these songs are not available. These versions are not available for purchase. But if you tune into DJ HiPrayze Radio during the times that are below this video, the time and the date, you will hear these songs. And, just tune in. They're in general rotation. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me show you where DJ HiPrayze Radio is, just in case you haven't noticed before. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get to my space. This is My website, which is djhighpraise.com. And you'll see in my welcome statement that I have links. I have a link to DJ HiPrayze Radio. I have a link to Musical Tapestry Radio. Now, DJ HiPrayze Radio is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week gospel radio station. We play all types of gospel music, from traditional church music, Negro spirituals, gospel songs, contemporary Christian songs, rap songs. We play everything, Christian rock, Christian pop. So I hope that you tune in to enjoy great music and make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Remember, we play music that inspires and uplifts. So I hope you will be inspired and uplifted to tune in. And in addition to that, I have my podcast, which is called Joycast with DJ HiPrayze. And I talk to people like my wife, Vanessa Armstrong, Billy Gaines. Oh gosh, it's just a blessing. Rodney Dean Boyden. Oh, Bishop Coletta J. Harris. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Bishop Coletta J. Vaughn, who is a bishop. Hello, Bishop Vaughn. And just blessing us with her presence. But anyway, this is what DJ HiPrayze Radio looks like. Right now, we're playing The Midnight Cry by a Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir featuring Michael English, which is a classic. I love that song. And we're still playing some Christmas music because when I'm recording this, it's still the Christmas season. So we have Wayne Watson, Angel Medley. Then we have Same Old Sad Song, Smokey Norfolk, Jesus, Oh, What a Wonderful Child by Whitley Phipps. And just tune in. You're liable to hear anything that would be uplifting and inspiring. Then we have Musical Tapestry Radio, where right now we're playing Ave Maria by Diana Ross. And we've, as you can see, we've played Donny Hathaway, You've Got a Friend with Roberta Flack. We have Kathleen Battle, Mary's Little Boy Child with Frederica von Stade. We have also in that recording, you have Andraé Previn, you have Wynton Marsalis. It's a beautiful, beautiful recording of that song. In addition, we have Corinne Bailey Ray. We've played Like a Star. And also from Jingle Jangle soundtrack, we played Magic Man G by Keegan-Michael Key. So we play everything that's good. So thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope the music will inspire you. Tune into the radio stations. I do it for you guys. It is free. God provides. So I just love doing it. So again, I am Brian N. Brooks, aka DJ HiPrayze. Stop by djhighpraise.com to check out everything that we're doing. So until next time, bless somebody with a smile. Bless somebody with kind words. Be good to yourselves. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. God bless you.
This is Rodney Dean Boyden. Thank you for listening to DJ HiPrayze Radio, playing music that inspires and uplifts.